and he did not have much alternatives in his life because he worked as an employee of the government of a Mexican government for 25 years. He decided that he needed to do something to maintain his family, and he looked into many options. And he understood that network marketing of making people make money through an opportunity that he needed as well. My mother was a very key element during this process because of the value that she put into the business. And as we go on, you're going to be able to see that this opportunity is not only for the country or the city that you are located at. It's a global opportunity. We have operations not only in the US, but also in Mexico, Nassau, Bahamas, Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, and Chile. And we also have a distribution center with registered products in the UK. So once you watch this, is for those who take advantage from this amazing opportunity. We have products and support. Basically, Ardyss have 3 different lines of products: the reshaping line, the cellular nutrition, and a personal care line. All these products are great and has a lot of benefit, a lot of testimonials around the world. But what I'd like to tell you on this slide is that there's a support behind our products. Dr. Lionel Kelly is the Chief Officer of Ardyss International. He started with my father almost 25 years ago, and him has adopted products in the reshaping line of products as the other lines of products. I'm going to be speaking in the following slides a few more things about our reshaping line of products. Our leading product is called the Body Magic. The Body Magic is an amazing product that can help somebody reduce between 2 and 3 sizes the moment that they put it on, without the help of surgery, pills, or exercise. And here the question is to you: how many people do you know that would like to be benefit from this product? There is not hundreds, there is thousands, there's millions of women that would like to reduce sizes. Ardyss International has a vast variety of garments, not only in the Body Magic. We have a body line, abdomen reducers, maternity products, menswear, back support, panties, and leggings. Depending on the product that you are interested on, it can give you health benefits, such as posture correction, butt lift, increase, decrease, or equalize your breast, size reducers, or back support. All these medical garments have been designed by Dr. Kelly, and it can give you the results that you're looking for. We also have cellular nutrition inside Ardyss International. We understood that it was important to look good, but it was more important to feel great. So Ardyss International has a vast line of nutritional products in the different countries that we are. Just to give you some examples, we have the Lviv Green. This amazing product works to help you detox and cleanse your body. As you probably know, most of the diseases start by having situations with your gastrointestinal system. If you don't cleanse your system, you are not able to get the right nutrients into your body. So for that reason, this amazing product can give you the cleanse that you need. Also, we have the Lviv Red. The Lviv Red is also an amazing product that has not dozens, not thousands, hundreds, thousands of testimonials around the Ardyss product users. This product is concentrated in antioxidants, has one of the top antioxidant products on the market, with 5 unique fruits, such as the mangostan, the noni, the goji, the acai berry, and the pomegranate. Now, let me remember you something. Our products are not medicines, and our products high in nutrients that can help you nurse your body. We believe in God, and we believe that God created our bodies perfectly. And just by nurturing them correctly with these kind of products, you can see something amazing coming up from these products. I have heard so many testimonials during my life, during Ardyss, that sometimes it's even difficult to mention them because you will be doing medical claims which we cannot do at this point. Also, we have the NutriShakes. That are delicious shakes that can give you the vitamins, the proteins that the body needs. That's one of my favorite products because it can actually give you different benefits. For example, if you take it avoiding one meal, you can actually lose weight. But if you take it above an additional to your meals, you can gain weight. Can also help you, manage your weight, control your weight. The right nutrients, you can live a healthier life. We also have a line of coffees. In this occasion, I want to speak about the collagen coffee. Yes, you heard it correctly, collagen. Collagen is related to the skin. So why not taking coffee with the taste of cappuccino and looking better on your skin? As I said before, we have more products than this, but in order to facilitate the process and the understanding of what we do in Ardyss, it's important just to keep it simple. Okay, if you have heard something about a product, maybe the reshaping Ardyss, maybe you want to understand a little bit more about the body magic. How can that benefit you today to start losing sizes? Maybe you're interested not only on that, maybe you're interested on understanding a little bit more about the NutriShake or the Lviv. How can you start cleansing your body right away? If that's the case, the person who invited you today can tell you more about the products. But here's the station device. Here's what I want to tell you about a business opportunity that is changing the people's lives, and it can change yours as well. The first thing that we need to understand is what's our vision here in Ardyss International. Our vision is basically to help people find freedom. Freedom of time and also a financial freedom. In terms of time, what we mean is basically that you have time to spend it with your loved one. Maybe doing those activities such as sports. Maybe just doing those activities that you really like to do and you don't have the time. In terms of money, what we mean is that you have enough money to buy the food that you want, not what you actually can afford. To have the homes of your dreams, or even drive the vehicle that you would like to drive. So what we're going to be speaking about is the different alternatives that we have as people to make money. In the left side of the webinar, you can understand that there is a way of making money which is called traditional jobs. Most people make their money through this concept by having 100% of their own effort. For example, if you're a doctor and you have patients and you consult them, you get paid. If you're a doctor and you don't have no patients and you don't consult them, you don't get paid. So basically, if somebody would work for 50 hours per week during 40 years of hard work, they would have accumulated 100,000 hours during their lifetime, during their 40 years of work. That's a choice. But also, that choice can be modified, can be changed during the process of time. And that's what we want to talk to you about. We want to talk to you to build a residual income. And that's what Ardyss International is about. That's what we're going to be speaking during the whole presentation of today. What that is basically having a percentage effort of others. For example, some way to understand it is with Michael Jackson, a great pop singer that passed away already. But we don't understand that he did an effort to create great albums with great songs. He did it one time, he put all his effort to it, and still until today, he still gets a residual income, his family, from that one effort. So if we do some numbers, if you have 100 people working only 10 hours per week, after 2 years of work, it will be accumulating 100,000 hours, the same amount of hours as somebody working alone with 100% of their own effort. As one of the billionaires have said, I prefer 1% of the effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. That's a great example of understanding this. The Ardyss multi-business, it's about residual income. So we're going to be offering to you who are hearing me today a residual income from 3 different categories, all in one business. Number 1, you can make money through a network of entrepreneurs and product users. Basically what that means is people like you, people like me, who use the product every single month through a simple system called recurring order, auto-ship, where we consume our products. By using and sharing the product, you can create wealth on residual income. And I'll be explaining a little bit more in a second. Second option is by recruiting small businesses that goes along with a reshaping line that I was telling you about. For example, you can recruit bridal shops. Just imagine a bridal who wants to buy their wedding dress. I'm going to ask you the question, who do you know who would like to drop 2 to 3 sizes? And I can bet somebody on those conditions who's gonna get married would like to feel slimmer that special day. And number three, the company is anticipating to us that we're gonna be able to make residual income through technology. All right. So let's begin explaining how you can start your business as simple in Ardyss International. Everybody to start, they begin by having an initial pack. The initial pack that we have are two of them, the junior pack or the professional pack. I'm going to encourage you today to initiate with the professional pack because that's where you're going to get rewarded the most. Also, to facilitate the process of making your orders, we have auto order packs of 100 or 200, which facilitates your commission earnings and a way to build a solid network of product users by being on auto orders or recurring orders. Okay? Talking about the Ardyss compensation plan, in order to facilitate the process of understanding how this works, we have divided in 4 big blocks. Number 1 is fast earnings. Number 2, which is the most important one, is the residual earnings. Number 3, monthly goal earnings. And number 4, goal earnings per se. This last one is only for those who decide to join with the professional pack. And I'm going to be speaking in the next slide why this powerful bonus can change your life if you take this business seriously. Let me tell you about this last one. This last way of making money, the Power Start. Basically, as I said before, it's only for those who grow with the professional pack. If you are a professional network marketing person, or you want to take this opportunity seriously, you want to hear this information. Basically, what the Power Start is basically a goal-setting program. What that means is if you meet a goal that the company establishes through a Power Start chart, and you meet that goal, you get an extra bonus. You meet the next goal, you get an extra bonus. And that's good because everybody who joins Ardyss right away has a goal-setting program that they need to follow up. But that's interesting. But the interesting part is that if you add up every single one of those goals, it comes to be $500,000. That's powerful. That's a lot of money just in extra bonuses by joining with the professional pack. But if you think that's interesting, now let me say to you that has something that is called 100% matching bonuses in this Power Start chart. What that means is from every single person that you personally enroll into the Ardyss business, you can get the same amount of money that they get on the Power Start. For example, what that means is if somebody that you personally brought makes $500,000, it'll match you 100% the same amount of money. In other words, if you brought 3 people with the professional packs, that would be $500,000 plus $500,000 plus $500,000 plus your own $500,000. So that ends up to be $2 million just in extra bonuses with the power of this chart, the Power Start. Let me give you some testimonials. When this program, you can make a lot of money real quickly. I know testimonials that made from $2,000, $5,000, even to $100,000 just with this bonus alone in their first 90 days. Just in their first 90 days. That's powerful. Heard of. And that's the power of it. Now, my responsibility to you is to tell you, even though that the Power Start has so much money involved, you need to be focusing also on making the residual income, because that's the end in the mind, to make residual income so it pays you month after month after month. Okay, so now let's just jump more in depth about how do we build a network of entrepreneurs and product users. When you join Ardyss, you start bringing people on board to start leveraging you from your own effort. So there's a way of making either 20% of somebody that you bring on board or 30% from every person that you bring on board.
Change it if you want to.
So I would always encourage people to make 30% instead of 20%. Why? There's a difference. Well, what Ardyss does is it rewards those who are serious into the business, those who are professionally, take this business professionally as well. That means that if you, the guy who is in orange, is in recurring order, in auto ship, auto consuming its products every single month, the company rewards with the 30%. In other words, we are rewarding those who are serious into the business. Otherwise, you get paid 20%. Now, what the company tells us is that we need to start building teams in order to start duplicating ourselves. So the company tells us build teams of 3, not teams of 5, not teams of 10, teams of 3. For this example, the company is letting us know that those 3 people weren't role already making $300 just by initiating my business. Now, as I said before, the concept is not only to bring those 3, but to help those 3 to duplicate themselves. And that's where the real work begins, by helping each one of your personally enrolled distributors to duplicate themselves. If you do this consistently, you're going to be able to see how much effort from leveraging from others, how much money you can make in the following slides. So here, now you can see that you're still making $270 just by bringing those 3. Your personal Power Star has already grown to $300. Power Star bonus, which is the new concept in this slide, you're already making a matching bonus from your personal enrolled distributors from $150. So you have accumulated already $720 just by starting helping your people to duplicate themselves. Next slide. Now you can see how the residual income works here in Ardyss International. In your first group, you have already duplicated yourself to 30,000 points or US dollars. In this case, every single distributor is using recurring order, are consuming the products every single month. They have chosen to be professionals in this business. The second guy has already accumulated a group volume of 18,000 points or dollars. The third one for 10,000, for a total amount of $58,000 just in auto consumption of our products. Here the company tell us every single person that you personally enroll into the business, it gives you a 10%. So in this case, each one of them is consuming 200 points or $200 for a total amount of $60 just in residual income. Also, everybody else's that you did not bring into Ardyss, somebody brought them in your behalf, you get paid a 5% all the way to 8 levels deep. That's powerful as well. 5% all the way to the 8th level. In this occasion means almost $3,000. Also, as you start building and growing, the company opens you a new bonus which goes all the way to the infinite. That is called team bonus or generational bonus. In this occasion, the Power Star bonus, this team bonus was calculated in 3%, but it starts at 4 and it varies. So we did it on an average of 3%, so you're making an average of almost $2,000. So your total residual income with this structure, with this level of auto consumption, is almost 5,000 US dollars. We also have in Ardyss monthly goal earnings. What that means is if you reach certain volumes, the company rewards you. For example, we have a car bonus. Instead of you going to your actual employment and let you found, use that money to pay your Ford, a Nissan, a BMW, a Mercedes-Benz, you choose the vehicle. We just want to help you out to pay for that. In this specific volume, you're getting paid $500. Also, the company let us know if you maintain certain volume, you're going to be paid on a rank bonus. In this case, $500 in additional. And also because it's about helping each one of your team to grow themselves in auto consumption in order to duplicate, the company let us tell us if you help them to reach their rank, it's going to give you 100% on matching bonuses on whatever they're making. In this case, it's $1,000 extra for a total amount of $2,000 just monthly goals. Also, the company has what we already explained, a power start. So in this slide, you can see a vision of how much money is involved if you take this business seriously. For example, you are making in this volume, you have already accumulated from your power start, your personal power start, already $11 in power start bonuses. That's powerful. That's a lot of money. But also, as I have explained before, every single person that you bring personally, in this example, this guy has already accumulated a total amount of above $5,000. What it does is it's going to match me 100% of the same money. Same thing happens with the guy in the center and the guy on the right. So I have accumulated just with the power start bonuses from my personal and my matching over $20,000 in the power start bonuses. You can see just the power of this bonus, as I have explained before. If you start strong, if you take this business professionally, it's going to reward you like no other. Second way of making residual income. That's why we say that we can sponsor small businesses. As I explained in my previous slides, you can sponsor businesses that goes along with a reshape. That's allowed. This opportunity is not for everybody. Are those who are certified, who qualify to be in this project only. Why that is? We want to make sure that we protect our brand, that you know exactly how to approach a professional traditional business. So if you're interested of participating in this project, what you need to do is you need to call your local office. If you're hearing me in the United States of America, you need to call the corporate office in Las Vegas, Nevada, and speak with whoever is the person in charge of this project. In this occasion, as you're hearing me, is Maria Nunez, her name, who is in charge of all this. Once you've been certified, you can access to the following money that I'm going to be explaining. So here's the explanation. For example, let's say that this is a bridal shop. This bridal shop is going to sell our reshaping garments at the same retail price as any other distributor. All right? He's going to be able to make 10% on the money. What that means is on the money. That's $1,200 just in residual income by you actually sponsoring those stores. But that's not it. The upline, everybody else's 8 levels up, is going to make a percentage of the effort of you, of others. So basically what that means is you can be made from these stores. That's powerful. It's like saying that if you are a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, and every single jersey that is sold in the United States of America and around the world, they're giving you $1 from each one of those jerseys. That's a lot of money. That's powerful, as I said before. Earnings from technology coming soon. As we have already explained, the company is anticipating that it's coming up a new way of making money that is going to be great and very good. When you join Ardyss, you start building your team, you start duplicating yourself, and you start advancing in ranks, in levels. The more ranks that you have, the more money that you make, the more benefits that you get. As you can see, everybody as an advisor, placing top leagues in our company. Rewarded first on a big event. giving them a blue jacket that represents providing gift. Also, you can see how much money you can make career international. And here I would like to explain a little more about how can you be successful in Ardyss International. We say that knowledge is power. The educational system at Ardyss will provide you with the knowledge and support to ensure you the growth that you need in your business. Basically, this business is about helping each other. So as you have joined tonight for this webinar to see the presentation, the company has coming up new trainings that is going to facilitate the process of duplicating the system. This system would empower in the next 5 years that will be paying the biggest residual income in the industry. That's how powerful this education system is. The top leaders of the company uses the system and will continue using the system because it produces results. In order to log into the system, basically you need to do it the same way as it was probably done today for you. You need to log to ardyss.com, section events. You click on tonight's presentation and you will see this information available. Hopefully you have been able to see some information that is interesting. Also, I hope that this presentation has been educational for others. And if you are interested in joining Ardyss, the person who invited you this evening to watch this presentation cares enough about you that you over to watch this business and hopefully to join. For any questions, ask the person who invited you to watch this presentation. My name is Alejandro Diaz de Leon, and remember, an appointment with Ardyss will change your life. Have a great night. Thank you very much.
Nice to see you, man. Against a while ago. Good to see you.
And it's very, very Scandinavian. When you walk in the summertime, you take your shoes off.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen in
It doesn't happen yet. Andre, do you take your shoes off when you come into someone's apartment?
I know what to do, yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy, okay, I'm from Sweden. You said it was a Scandinavian thing, and I've heard that as well from other people.
Last time I met this guy,
Yeah.
it is
May.
May.